Hello again. So let's try to solve this limit problem. This is a past exam question from GCE A levels, combined maths part 1 or combined maths 1 paper from 2011. Okay, combined maths 1, 2011. Question number 4. Question number 4 of part A of that paper. So let's try to solve this limit problem. So limit as x goes to 0, find what this expression, like what's the limiting value of this expression. So whenever you see these square root terms, use the conjugate. Use the conjugate of the numerator in this case. So this is how you do that. This is how you find the conjugate. So you write down that numerator 4 plus 3 sine x minus square root 4 minus 3 sine x, and then you divide it by 2x, and then you are going to multiply and divide the expression by the conjugate of the numerator. Okay, so you are going to divide and multiply by the same thing, so it's just like multiplying the original expression by 1. So this is the conjugate. You just change the minus sign to a plus sign, and that's how you get the conjugate. Plus square root 4 minus 3 sine x, and then you are going to divide it by the same expression. Okay, and then you can see the numerator. You have two terms in the numerator. So this is the first term, and then this is the second term. So that's like, if you think, a minus b times a plus b. It's of that form. So the numerator simplifies into a squared minus b squared. Okay, so that's the significance of using the uh, conjugate. So limit as x goes to 0. So then the numerator becomes 4 plus 3 sine x minus 4 minus 3 sine x. And then the entire thing is divided by 2x times square root 4 plus 3 sine x plus square root 4 minus 3 sine x. Okay, so let's simplify further. Limit as x goes to 0. Now the numerator becomes 4, and there's a minus 4 from here, and that cancels with the 4 positive 4. And then there's a minus times minus 3 sine x and plus 3 sine x. So that's going to give you 6 sine x in the numerator. And then there's going to be 2 times x multiplied by square root 4 plus 3 sine x plus square root 4 minus 3 sine x. Okay, so now we should be able to simplify this further. So let's try to simplify this further. Now I'm going to write down the result, rearrange the result in this way. Limit as x goes to 0, 6 over 2, so that's obvious. And then I have another term, sine x over x. So sine x, I'm going to divide that by x. And then I have another term, 1 over square root 4 plus 3 sine x plus square root 4 minus 3 sine x. Okay. Now I'm going to distribute the limit among these three terms. So you can see 6 over 2 is 3 and 3 is a constant. So it's not going to get affected by the limit. So I'm going to take it out like this. And then I'm going to distribute the limit to the other two terms in this way. Limit as x goes to 0 sine x over x, and then also limit as x goes to 0 1 over square root 4 plus 3 sine x plus square root 4 minus 3 sine x. Now, by definition, limit as x goes to 0 sine x over x is just 1. Okay, so this is just 1. That's by definition. Limit as x goes to 0 sine x over x, that's 1. That's going to be 1. And then the third term, limit as x goes to 0, 1 over that square root term. So let's write that. So inside this first square root, I have 4 plus 3, but sine x, as x goes to 0, sine x goes to 0. Then I have a plus, another square root, 4 minus 3, again there's a sine x, so as x goes to 0, sine x becomes 0. Okay, so then finally I'll get 3 times 1, it's just 1, 1 over square root 4 plus square root 4. Square root of 4 is 2, so basically you have 2 divided by 3 divided by 2 plus 2, which is 4. So that's your answer. So the limit of this function is basically 3 over 4.